What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? All right, y'all. We in the kitchen today. We're going to cook some cabbage. So on Monday, we talked about plant-based meals during my live at 9 a.m. And we haven't had cabbage in a while. So we got a whole bunch of tips from our plant-based specialist, Laquita Marie, over at Blind Guy, his wife, their life, and some of our subscribers. We were throwing around all kinds of ideas of what to do with cabbage. Let's cook some cabbage. I'm going to dice this onion up. I'm not going to dice it up. I'm just going to cut it up in rings and leave them nice size. I'm going to fry them, of course, because I need to cook them down. I don't trust anything else yet. So I'm going to cut these onions up and we're going to get them in the pan and get them going. And then we're going to add some rutabaga to it. How about that? All right, let's go. All right, soil fam. So I'm not gonna cut these onions up too small, not terribly too small, but you know, I don't know. I was gonna leave them like this. I don't know. How do y'all prepare y'all onions to go in your cabbage? I almost wanna chop this up like a little bit more. So let me just make myself happy. It's not like the onion won't be in the food, right? I'm just gonna chop it down some because it's a bit intimidating eating this big old onion, which I know it's gonna cook down. Y'all don't fuss at me. I know it's gonna cook down, but I gotta cut it down just a little bit, just a little bit. So we're gonna cut this onion down some. I thought I was gonna be a big girl and get it, but I cannot. Don't make me cry. So how about we fry? Let's saute this onion some and get it cooked down good before I add my I'm gonna cut my sausage up too and add that to it. And then no, I'm gonna cut my rutabaga up and add my rutabaga to it. How about that? All right, y'all. Let's cut this this rutabaga up. So the first time I tried rutabaga was, and this is only a half, because I'm not good with this yet. So the first time I tried rutabaga was last week. Well, I think I may have had it at a restaurant before, but I think I kind of turned my nose up to it because I didn't know anything about rutabaga, and I'm not too keen on trying new things. I guess that's what I can say. So now I'm a little older, a little wiser, and I want to do better with the way we eat. So I added my rutabaga into and I won't throw this away. I will not throw my peels away. I'm gonna make sure my worms can have it, which I'm sure they can, because they can only not have citrus, meat, and seafood, I think. Anyway, I won't throw the peels away until I make sure it's something they can have. Well, not even throw them away. I'll just put them in the compost pile. So these rutabaga, I think I'm just going to dice them, and I'm gonna try to dice them all. I know Quita said to try to dice them the same size because some will be cooked and some won't. So I'm gonna try to keep these as even as possible, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook it for a while and get them most of the way done. That way when I add my cabbage, they'll cook the rest of the way with the cabbage. So let's get this rutabaga diced up. I know I'm doing this the difficult way, but I'm being a bit difficult today. So we will get it done. I am so proud of myself trying new things and actually liking everything so far. So now it's cabbage. And my question for you guys. Bell pepper. Do you add bell pepper to your fried cabbage? So what I'm doing is I'm frying my cabbage. I love fried cabbage. Do you add? A few people have told me to add bell pepper to the cabbage. I'm not sure actually when I should add the rutabaga to the onion, but I'm gonna go ahead and let my onions cook down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add my rutabaga. We'll see how it turn out. I mean, I don't see that going wrong, but do you add bell pepper to your fried cabbage? That is my question, because I'm a bit intimidated by onion and pepper, of course. So I don't mind adding the onion. Now that I've fallen in love with onion, I don't mind adding the onion to my fried cabbage. Seems a little weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just not, I just can't figure out adding a bell pepper to my fried cabbage. What do you think? Help me out. Alright y'all, so here I have just my onion and some butter, and I'm gonna add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt to that. I'm gonna give it a quick stir. I'm gonna let this onion cook down for a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm being a big girl. My mama should be proud of me. And I let this cook down for a few minutes, and then I'll add my rutabaga to my onion and let that cook for a little while. So I got my rutabaga and my onion. I put a little bit of garlic and salt and pepper and butter. So I'm gonna put the top on here and let her cook for a little while, and I'll come back and check it. I'll give it about 10-15 minutes and check to see how tender my rutabaga are. But I don't want them to get too tender, but I don't want them to be too tough. So alright y'all, I think we got those rutabaga and onion cooked down good enough, so let's keep moving. Alright, so next I'm going to I'm gonna cut my sausage up. I just got one pack of sausage, and I'm gonna cut it up and add it to my onion and rutabaga. I'm gonna let that cook for a few minutes, and I don't cut them up small. I cut them up about that size. So I'm just gonna need them all to stay on the cutting board, right? So I'll get this cut up and add this to my onion. Let me cut it this way. Y'all know I'm left-handed, right? Yep. My husband always say that left-handed brain is the best. That I do know is the best. So I'm gonna cut them up, you know, not too small but not big. That way you can always have some sausage with cabbage. So I fell in love with sausage and cabbage a couple years ago. So now always want it just like that. And I'm just gonna add that to the pot. Let's see. Get this out the way. Cut the rest of this up. I am by far a chef. And now I'm experimenting with more vegetables. So, you know, I'm always open for recipes and advice. I'm watching videos like crazy and taking notes and getting a lot of suggestions on Mondays during our garden talk. So that's great. All right, we got that going. So while that cook, I'm gonna put the top on that. We're gonna cut this cabbage up so we can get ready to throw it in the pot. All right, y'all. We cooking. Look at that. Y'all see that rutabaga? I'm gonna put some carrots in here in a few minutes. I'm just trying to let this thing cook down some more. Look at that. Sausage, rutabaga, and some onion in there somewhere. Thank God it's hiding. Lord, look at that. But we cooking. Looking good. So I'll wait. I'll probably give it a good 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna add my carrots. So, you know, they are shredded. They ain't gonna take long at all to cook. I don't want them mushy. We're gonna see how this turn out. We definitely gonna let y'all know. So give us a few more minutes. Let's let this cabbage cook a little bit more. Oh, y'all, I done got excited. I gotta keep remembering that I'm recording. I'm supposed to be. So I add my carrots. I'll mix them up, and I'm only gonna let it cook for about 5 more minutes because I don't want my carrots to get mushy. I want them to stay. And I put extra carrots because I like carrots. My husband don't. I don't think he cares for carrots, but that's okay. We're gonna eat this up. Alright, Soil fam. Look, he got his chicken and onions. We are done. Let's see what that thing, well, look like somebody been eating over here already, but we are all done. Rutabaga, cabbage, sausage, and carrots. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed day.